Ladies and gentlemen, because of the wind and rain, the post parade will be held indoors this evening. Our first race post parade features grade C contestants running the 5/16 course. It's the first half of the daily double. Dime Superfecta wagering also being offered. Post time in less than 5 minutes. And the post parade available on your television monitor as well. Here are the entries for race 1. Number 1 is Digital Doc 7. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. Good start from the 8 from the outside. WW Freesale now 1 on the rail, 5 in the middle, and that's My Night Cinder in the black blanket, who gets the lead in the escape turn by 2 lengths. Digital Doc races second. RJ's Assault is third from the outside, 4th. That's JBL's Dunes, and that's followed by the 3, 8, 2, and grade B contestants will go the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. Post time in less than 5 minutes. And here are the entries. Number 1 is Keystone Whiskey, 66.5. Number 2, PK's Slide Away, 65. Number 3, She's My Fiddle, 61. Number 4, AA's Brawny, 72. Number 5, SOL Tweety, 61.5. Number 6, Find 'em Colt, 68 pounds. Number 7, KD Free Spirit, 56 pounds. And rounding out this field, number 8, Kiowa Cruise Through, 76 pounds. Those are your entries for race 2. Post time now in less than 4 minutes. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. Good start for the 2 and the 3. 4 is there, 8 from the outside, 1 on the rail, 6, 7, and 5. PK Slide Away in the blue blanket has the lead into the paddock turn from the outside. Here comes Kiowa Cruise Through. Then it's She's My Fiddle third. AA's Brawny is fourth, and it's the 1, 5, 6, and 7. As they make their way to the far turn, that's PK Slide Away on the inside, Kiowa Cruise Through on the outside, head to head, then a gap to the 3. And as they make their way down the stretch, the 2 and the 8 both go wide, and from the inside, here comes AA's Brawny, but it will still be Kiowa Cruise Through and PK Slide Away at the line. Looks like Kiowa Cruise Through may have gotten. And a winning double for trainer Tom Thomas. Racing fans, time for our third race post parade from the paddock area. These will be grade E contestants running the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And again, we scratch. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. The 5, AA's Fiesta to the lead, 2 on the rail, 7 on the outside, then 3, 6, 8, and 4. That's Shadow Challenger who takes the lead into the escape turn. On the outside second is Milo Shakira. That's JC's Divine Lori third, followed by Sobe the Quarter fourth, and then the 5, 6, and 4. Heading to the far turn, Shadow Challenger has the short lead. Coming on still is Milo Shakira, and on the inside, JC's Divine Lori. And as they make it down the stretch, Shadow Challenger extends the lead. It's Shadow Challenger in front. Milo Shakira second. The 3 was third. From the paddock area, grade A contestants running the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And here are the entries. Number 1 is RJ's Professor, 71 pounds. Number 2, Doodle Bug Dolly, 62. Number 3, LB Pit Stop, 69.5. Scratch number 4. Number 5, Shatta Connor, 72. Number 6, JR's Hannah Anna, 57.5. Number 7, AA's Deacon, 79 pounds. And number 8, SOS Matter, 63.5. Your entries for race 4 and post time in less than 5 for your Dime Superfecta wagers. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. The 5, Shattuck Connor to the lead and to the rail. 6 to the outside, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3. Making their way to the escape turn on the inside, that is Shattuck Connor. In the black blanket has the 2-length lead. JR's Hannah Anna races second. SOS Matter is third. And then it's a gap to the 1. RJ's Professor fourth, followed by the 7 and the 3. Now as they make their way out of the far turn, it's still Shattuck Connor, but here comes SOS Matter on the outside and JR's Hannah Anna. And down the stretch they come, and it's SOS Matter taking command. SOS Matter in front, very tight for second. Hold your tickets. Race 4 is official. The winner, number... Ladies and gentlemen, time now for our post parade for race number 5. Grade D contestants to the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And here are the entries. Number 1, Bees Full of Run, 63 pounds. Number 2 is Denali, 60 pounds. Number 3, Jay's Bouncin' Bubble, 61. Number 4, Noble LeCarry, 75 pounds. Scratch number 5. Number 6, Joe's Macaroni, 76.5. Number 7, Rander. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. The 3 with a good start. Jay's Bouncin' Bubble, 7 from the outside. 2 is there, 6, 8, and 1. As they make their way to the escape turn, it's Jay's Bouncin' Bubble in command by 6 or 7 lengths. Then it's a battle between Denali and Rander Pokey, racing second and third. The 6 is there, fourth, Joe's Macaroni, followed by the 8. And then a long way back to the 1 and the 4. As they make their way out of the far turn to the top of the stretch, Jay's Bouncin' Bubble trying to go start to finish. Here comes Denali picking up the chase, and at the line, it's very close. Jay's Bouncin' Bubble and Denali could go either way. Please hold your bubble from the Concha Kennel, trained by April Alexander. Finishing second, number 2, Denali. Finishing third, number 7, Rander Pokey. Now time for our 6th race post-parade. Grade C contestants going the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And again, post-parade in the paddock area on your television monitors. Number 1 is WW's Brisk, 53 pounds. Number 2, Jack's Thimble, 62.5. Here's number 3, AY's Cat Baloo, 53 pounds. Number 4, PK's Packer Girl, 62.5. Number 5, Jay's Lou Cout, 69. Number 6, HB's Little Bud, 63. Number 7, Shatta Apollo, 61 pounds. And number 8, La Serena, 63 pounds. Your entries for race 6, post time in less than 4 minutes. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. Good start for all. 1 on the rail, 2 as well. Then the 8 from the outside, then 6, 3, 7, 5, and 4. The 8 clears them all as they make their way to the escape turn. That's La Serena. Has it by 2 lengths. WW's Brisk is there second. HB's Little Bud races third, 74. Number 2, KC's Lacey, 63.5. Number 3, AMF Ballroom Blitz, 60 pounds. Number 4, Cal's Zoe, 54.5. Number 5, C-Bar Spellbinder, 55 pounds. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. It's the 4, Cal Zoe to the lead to the rail. Then here comes the 7-5 from the outside, also the 8-6, 3 and 1. As they make their way out of the escape turn, on the inside, that is Char's Spellbinder, and takes the lead and then goes to the outside, racing second now, Cal Zoe. That's Winks Taz, the 7 out there third, followed by AMF Ballroom Blitz, and then it's a 6-2, 8 and 1. In command is C-Bar Spellbinder, has it by 4 lengths on the inside. AMF Ballroom Blitz will try to make up ground, as will Winks Taz, and down the stretch they come, and it's C-Bar Spellbinder in front. From the Greyhound Central Kennel, trained by Daryl Munkris. Finishing second, number 7, Winks. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the 8th race post parade from the paddock. Grade D contestants running the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And here are the entries. Number 1 is L&L Sweet Sydney, 63 pounds. Number 2, Highland Boise, 70.5. Number 3, Mamani Jr., 68 pounds. Number 4, R's Rockin' Randy, 75. Empty post at the 5 box. Number 6, Chica's Bliss, 56. Scratch the 7. And this is number 8, WW Mercedes-Benz, 58 pounds. Your entries for the upcoming 8th race, now post time in less than 5 minutes. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. The 4 with a good start. R's Rockin' Randy from the outside. Here comes the 6. And it's Chica's Bliss who does take the lead as they make their way to the paddock turn. Chica's Bliss by 4 lengths. Then it's R's Rockin' Randy racing second. And then on the outside third, that would be Mamani Jr., followed by the 8, WW Mercedes-Benz fourth. And then it's the 1 and a long way back to the 2. As they make their way to the top of the stretch, it is Chica's Bliss extending the lead. Chica's Bliss will take it. The winner, number 6, Chica's Bliss from the D&D Kennel. Second winner tonight for trainer Deb Lynn. Ladies and gentlemen, time now for the 9th race post parade from the paddock area once again. In this 9th race, Grade B contestants will run the 5/16 course. Dime Superfecta wagering offered. Here are the entries. Number 1, Pat C. Delivers, 72.5. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. Good start for the 8 on the outside, Major Blizzard. The 4 is there, 3, 2, 6, and 1. Now as they make their way to the escape turn, Major Blizzard on the outside, and that's WW Floating on Air. And also on the rail is Tyville Highland. It's 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, and 1. Now it's WW Floating on Air as they make their way to the far turn. Has it by 2 lengths. That's Tyville High Road second, a gap to the 8 Major Blizzard, and the 4 is also there, Pretty Lucy. And down the stretch they come, the 2 on the inside, and from the outside, WW Floating on Air will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our 10th race post parade from the paddock. Grade D contestants will run the 5/16 course, first half of the Twin Trifecta. And now less than 5 minutes to post. Here are the entries. Number 1 is AMF New York Strip, 60 pounds. Number 2, You Bet Big Bucks, 68. Number 3, Naggin' Woman, 59. Scratch number 4. Number 5 is AA's Amazon, 70 and a half. Number 6, Tyville Tallboy, 74. Number 7, WW's Pencils, 52 and a half. And number 8, Emily Olds, 56 and a half. The entries for race 10, and now post time in less than 4 minutes. Here comes Bucky, and they're off in the first half of the Twin Trifecta from the outside. The 8, Emily Olds, gets the lead. 5 is there, 1 on the rail, then 7, 6, 3, and 2. Emily Olds heads him into the escape turn, but goes a little wide. Still maintains about a 3-length lead. AA's Amazon is there second. And then following that is the 7, WW's Pencils third. Tyville Tallboy is fourth, followed by the 3, 1. Now time for the 11th race, post parade from the paddock. Grade E contestants will run the 5/16 course. It's the second half of the Twin Trifecta, and Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. Here are the entries. Number 1 is Prime Time Dean, 72 pounds. Number 2, Seagull So Slow, 65 pounds. Number 3, You Bet Skinny Dippin', 68 and a half. Number 4, Cal's Rita Marie, 55. Number 5, Maui Rum Runner, 55 pounds. Number 6, Come On Wild Man, 77 and a half. Number 7, Chronicle, 81 pounds. And number 8, Joe's Bad Sandy, 56 pounds. Those are the entries for race 11. Now less than 5 minutes to post. Less than 5 for those second half Twin Trifecta wagers. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. Good start for the 6. Come On Wild Man. The 2's on the rail, then 7 and the 8 from the outside, followed by the 4, 3, 5, and 1. That's Come On Wild Man in the gold blanket, has the 2-length lead. That's Seagull So Slow racing second. On the outside third is Chronicle, and then Joe's Bad Sandy fourth, followed by the 1, 3, 4, and 5. Now as they make their way out of the far turn, commanding the lead right now is the 8, Joe's Bad Sandy, followed by the 7, Chronicle, and it's pretty well spread out. And down the stretch they come, and it's all Joe's Bad Sandy in front. Looked like Chronicle was second, tight for third and fourth. Please hold on. 2 winners in a row for trainer Rebecca Golden. Finishing second, number 7, Chronicle. Race 12 is next, ladies and gentlemen. And we go to the post parade in the paddock for the Grade D contestants. Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And we have less than 4 minutes. Make that less than 6 minutes to post. Let's meet the entries for race 12. Number 1 is Glory Crossfire, 77 pounds. Number 2, Sugar Loaf Angie, 67. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. 5 with a good start. That's Tally Cacharel. Now the 3 gains lead. That's Win Good Goes Bad. It's 3, 7, 1, 5, 8, 6, and 2. Win Good Goes Bad has the 3-length lead. JC's Little Lori races second. Glory Crossfire is third. Tally Cacharel is fourth. And then it's the 2, 6, and 8. As they make their way out of the far turn, in command, Win Good Goes Bad. 7-1, gaining on second and third. And down the stretch they splash, and it's Win Good Goes Bad. Still hanging on, Win Good Goes Bad in front. Very close for second. Please hold your tickets. Win Good Goes Bad from the Concha Kennel. Second winner tonight for trainer April Alexander. Now time for the 13th race post parade this evening. With post time in less than 6 minutes. The 13th race features grade A contestants. Fourteenth race post parade. Grade C contestants to run the 5/16 course. First half of the Tri Super and Dime Superfecta wagering being offered. And here are the entries. Number 1, Kelso's Bridget, 54.5 pounds. Number 2, AA's Clay, 74 pounds. Number 3, Holloway Jail, 71. Number 4, Kenran War, 63 pounds. Number 5, LB Elvis, 71. Here's number 6, Leapin. Here comes Bucky. And they're off in the first half of the Tri Super from the inside, the 1, now the 4, and the 8 from the outside. And as they make their way to the escape turn, it's the 8 RTZ Hot Topic who has the lead. Kenran War is there second, the 1. Kelso's Bridget went wide but still maintains third. And then it's Holloway Jail fourth, followed by the 7, 6, 2, and 5. Headed to the far turn all by himself right now is RTZ Hot Topic. Kelso's Bridget still going wide, won't be able to get him. And down the stretch they come, and it's RTZ Hot Topic in front. Kelso's Bridget was second. Leapin' Lauren third, and very tight for fourth. Hold All pick from the Golden Kennel. Third winner tonight for trainer Rebecca Golden. Finishing second, number 1, Kelso's Bridget. Finish. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the post parade for race 15. Grade D contestants to run the 5/16 course. Second half of the Tri Super and Dime Superfecta wagering offered. Here are the entries. Number 1, Emerald Iams, 68 pounds. Number 2, Come On Brenda, 60. Number 3, I See You Moody, 57. Here comes Bucky, and they're off. The 2 gets the short lead, 5 and 7 from the outside, 4 in the middle, then 8, 3, 1, and 6. Kid Happy Jack in the 7 blanket takes the 2-length lead into the paddock turn. HB's Little Joe is second. That's SSA Candy third. Come On Brenda races fourth. Then it's the 8 and the 3, followed by the 6 and 1. Out of the far turn, it is still Kid Happy Jack. Has it by 2 lengths. It's HB's Little Joe second. Trying to find room is Donna's Dylan. And down the stretch they come, and Kid Happy Jack looks like he's cleared it. Kid Happy Jack in front. Number 7, Kid Happy Jack from the Golden Kennel, and that is 2 in a row and 4 of the late evening hours.